So you've outlined the principles that you'd like to see the government or the policymakers take in the next decade or so. In your conversations with investors and your clients, domestic or sort of foreign, um, in the context of India, I know you said oasis of hope and all of that. Could you identify areas where they continue to feel the pain? Because whether it is judicial delays, whether it is enforcement problems that, hey, look, some district court in some state will issue an arrest warrant for a CEO or a director. Those conversations or those stories or those headlines have sort of become part and parcel in the last several decades.
And people love to talk about these stories.
Yeah, but are there sort of any newer problems that you're hearing from the people you interact with, the businesses you talk to?
So I think all of the above of what you said. Plus, we continue to. I mean, the FDI framework continues to be is seen as just too complex. Now there may be pockets of it which are okay and simple, but and there are some very popular sectors where it is seen as so Byzantine in terms of its complexity that it's very hard to explain it to a foreign investor, or very often even to an Indian investor. That has become a kind of a mind-numbing puzzle to figure out the route on some of these issues. So in terms of number of, if I were to rate the top three challenges that say a foreign investor would worry about, is one is of course the investment regime, FDI, FPI, whatever you want to call it. Even though we've been at it for so many years, there is always a new googly every day. So that's point number one. Yes, I think the dispute resolution system continues to be a challenge, but on commercial contracts, people actually find a workaround by just choosing an arbitration forum, which is outside. So we effectively land up exporting our legal system, which is not a great outcome. So that is the second kind of thing. And the third, I think tax continues to be an area of tax more broadly, whether it's direct taxes or indirect taxes. We are just seen as too complex. I know it's not an easy problem, and there have been many attempts to simplify, give ourselves a new code and whatever. But if you're looking from out to in, you see this as a big wall.
So is it complex or uncertain? Which is it?
Bit of both. Bit of both.